Hi, I'm Kel Cooper, and this is how my passion breeds life. My passion is health and wellness on a physical, spiritual, mental, and environmental level. So, Adrenaline Academy Fit Society, it started as just Adrenaline Academy, so I'm going to use that for short. It started because I wanted to get into running, and I wanted a big group to go running with me. So I pulled a bunch of people who were interested in training. I did programs, trained up with them, and then I was like, this needs to be more fun because we're doing runs, that's something fun, that's an event. So I started to connect with different business owners in the areas like boxing places where you can rock climbing, and said, oh, we're gonna go ahead and try different, fitness genres. When I was younger, I didn't have much growing up. I'm the oldest of 4 children, but I had a very stressful and not so happy childhood. Every time the newspaper would come around, I'd take all of the ads and I was creating this catalog for like the life that I wanted. But every time I was sad and when anybody wanted to go outside and play, I didn't want to be, involved because I wasn't happy in my situation. So I would flip through the catalogs and it would be stuff as simple as baby wipes. I want that, I'm gonna have it. I just didn't have that much to where anything was like, wow, I want that. I kept up with the magazines. I took all the papers out, made my own little physical workout book. I would do that. The energy I had from it, I turned into a gymnast in my house. Then I wanted to dance, so it was always just fit. I just knew I wanted to be healthy, I wanted to be fit, because I was used to, in my household, being told, I'm not pretty, I'm not attractive, nobody will want me. So being pretty, being attractive kind of was important to me. So when I got to high school, Coach Frank Daggs taught my business and careers development course, I think. I wrote about massage therapy and personal training. He was like, have you ever thought about athletic training? It went totally hand in hand. It was just more first aid. Starting to interact with the team and just like seeing those players be happy and healthy and able to do what they love, it was great for me, and I realized how much health and wellness played a part in what they had to go out there and do. It was also a way for me to get away from my house. I was hardly ever at home because there was always football practice, there might have been basketball practice, there was a football game, basketball game, track, something. I didn't have to go home. Maybe 11th grade? So what was I, 16, 17? I must have lived in about 6 different houses at that time. It was chaotic, it was so chaotic. And I remember the coach, he's like, I would get in the car and he's like, where do I drop you off today? Because we were at this house and we were at the family house with no food, no water, no light, rent not paid. And still to this day, exercise is my escape. My biggest fear is instability. So exercise and being health and wellness in general, even getting massages, it makes me feel so grounded and connected in my spirituality, my physical well-being, my mental well-being, my environmental well-being, that I feel stable. So I had to escape instability and be stable in my own mind and create that in my in my life. I sat down a couple of days and thought about what was it that I really wanted to do. And I knew at school it was marketing, of course. I knew I had never lost touch with massage therapy, and I still like personal training, I still like creativity, I still like being in front of the crowd. So I took all of that and created Adrenaline Academy Fit Societies. I also wanted to create a group, a family, a team, and get other people to go out and explore everything in health and wellness. Not get stuck in one gym, not get stuck at one park. So it's really a social workout club. So it's really about being social, having fun, connecting with people. And that's the thing that I really want to, I want the public to see, that this is about fun. What I hope to do in the future is host a bunch of events that engages the entire community. At the same time, supports the community. I want to do things like runs or galas, and we're raising money to support heart transplant or heart disease, things like that. I just want, that's fun to me. That's fun, organizing health and wellness events where people are actively helping others. On Saturday, October 1st, make sure you join me in the Adrenaline Academy at City Park, Big Lake. We're having our first pop-up Fit Stop workout party. Admission is $10. It's recommended that you come dressed as much of a superhero as you can for a chance to win a $50 prize. If you guys would like any more information about joining Adrenaline Academy Fit Society, you can follow me on Instagram at Quel, that's QUELCFITT, or Adrenaline_Academy. I also have a YouTube page up. It's Body Art Fitness LLC.